What's up, gang? It's your girl Slim, and I'm back with another boom clap video. Today. Oh, I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all just a little bit because my face has been gone off the map. I haven't even been talking to y'all like that, and I feel really bad. You know, I've been going through a lot of different things, and you know, that's no excuse as to why I don't want to pursue my channel. But yeah, that's mad weird. Shit. What is going on? Are we good? Okay. Cut the camera.
Stop it. Get some help. What?
Okay, y'all. So we back after we had that little mishap. Don't judge my hair because I just started really taking my hair out. The back was like 2 strands, so you see the 2 strand twist is still in, and then the top was in like barrel twist, and it had like a little design, and then 2 little things in the front like this, like so. This was up in the barrel twist. I had the 2 little things, and then the 2 strand twist in the back. But I'm gonna leave it like that because people haven't even been noticing that I still have 2 strand twists in my head while I'm you know, been wearing a style kind of like this for a little bit. But really, I'm gonna just keep it like this while I talk to y'all, and y'all better not judge me. Oh, and in the background y'all see my bed ain't got no sheets or no covers on it, whatever. Y'all need to mind y'all business. My stuff is in the washing machine, so don't come for me, okay? Period. So basically, we just finna get into like basically like this all and up. But y'all, how about something crazy happened to me yesterday. So yesterday I was like supervising my job and whatnot, and it was basically chill. We didn't have like much going on or whatever. So I was like, okay, it's a smooth little day. I'm finna go pick my son up from school, and we probably gonna, you know, get some food and watch TV like we normally do on Fridays when I get off of work. We just vibe out a little bit. And then, yeah, on the way home from work yesterday, it was like a disaster. Like a complete disaster. All I know is I was on the phone having a casual little conversation on my way home, and the power, what is that, battery power saver is active. What the fuck is that? And with that being said, when I seen that, I was like, I ain't never seen that before. And so I hung up the phone who I was on the phone with, and I called my dad. I was like, hey, yo, what does this mean? Like, if this come up on your car? My dad was like basically telling me that the voltage in my battery was like basically getting lower, like it's descending in voltage. And so I was like, what does that mean for me? Do I need to stop driving? Damn, I'm just dropping everything. I'm like, do I need to stop driving? What I need to do? I was like, do you think I should go to this AutoZone or whatever? And I was really concerned about that too, because y'all, I work in the middle of the hood. So I really didn't want to get off the highway when I stay in the suburbs. But I was like, if I need to do that, then that's what I'm gonna do, right? And so my dad was like, yeah, just go ahead and do that, blah blah. I was like, okay, let me call my mom really fast and see she'll go pick my son up from school. That was never no issue, so that had got solved easily or whatever. So that happens. I decided to get off the highway. The next exit I saw, which was Cascade. So I got off at the Cascade exit. I went probably a mile up the street and I was at AutoZone. Okay, so when I got to AutoZone, cars started honking at me, but they didn't know that my car had started to like my steering wheel locked up, so I couldn't even turn into the AutoZone. So I almost had an accident right there because my car wasn't even moving. Like the voltage got so low that nothing was being able to be controlled in my car. And so I just pressed the gas and it just let me go to the parking lot. And I parked like straight across like three parking spots. And then I just cut the car off and I went inside of there and I was like asking them, can they test my car? And then all I know is, so dude came out, he had me lift up my hood and he's testing my car. So he's testing it. He's like, oh, your battery not all too bad or whatever. And then he did the whole engine check thing too. So I was like, okay, cool. So we went inside to basically see what the codes had said or whatever. And then all I know is, hold on, y'all. TJ walking up. What's wrong, Duty? It's good now? You good? Give me sugar. Give your mommy sugar. I love you. So then, basically, with that, we had read it and it said something about my battery. So I guess he just thought, just because it said something with my battery, he thought that, oh, like, just go ahead and get a whole new battery, which I was like, okay. So I went and paid $300 to get my battery or whatever. And so he switched out my battery and stuff. The car cuts on. Everything's fine, right? So we're thinking, okay, we're done here, whatever, right? No. Not at all, actually. Not at all. So what ended up happening was, it wasn't the battery that was messed up. It's a piece on top of the battery. It's called the module. It's module something. It's like dual module something. But basically, it's kind of like the computer thing that's on top of your battery. So when we figured that out, he was like, oh, you can only get that part from the dealership. So I'm like, well, by now, all the dealerships is closed. Like, what should I do type thing or whatever. He was like, oh, you just have to wait till tomorrow to get to the dealership. I'm like, oh, man, that's not good because I don't want to leave my car here in Atlanta because it don't even cut on. I was like, hell no. They're done break into my car or something. I don't know, like, you just never know, especially where I was in Atlanta. You can see, like, I'm gonna post some of the clips. It was just a whole bunch of hood niggas outside in the parking lot. And although a lot of them was trying to talk to me, I was like, hell nah, I want to talk to you. Do you got some money on this car? Oh, I ain't think so. Hell nah, you better get back. Like that. I'm like, hell no, you better go on somewhere. And then I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm happy where I'm at. Like, no, I don't want to talk to y'all. Like, I'm cool. And then, so again, we were still trying to figure out about the part or whatever. And then some dude was like, oh, he looked at the car. He was like, oh, you need, blah, 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 the little module, whatever. And he was like, oh, you can only get this from the dealers. I was like, yeah, that's what I heard. And then he was like, well, if you can just get it towed to my shop, blah, blah, I could probably get you linked in with the dealers tomorrow in the morning because I got my own shop and blah, 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 all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, we can do that. Then they was talking about $222 to tow it from the AutoZone I was at to the man, what's it was? His shop. I was like, oh, hell no. Like, I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that at all because it's 4 minutes up the street. Like, You got to be kidding me. I'm like, no. So I was like, for all that, I'm going to just get it towed home to my crib. Because he was like, if I got it towed to my crib too, he stay out in Douglasville, so in the morning he could just go to the dealer, pick up my part after I pay him for it, and then he'll come to my house and fix it or whatever like that. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, I'm cool with it. So, and plus I didn't want to leave my car in Atlanta in the middle of the hood with all these hood ass niggas. And so I finally got somebody on the phone after calling tow-man after tow-man, tow-man after tow-man, tow-man after tow-man. And then finally, someone was like, yeah, we can get here in 45 minutes. Because the other dude was talking about 3 hours. The other dude was talking about 2 hours. I was like, hell no, I'm not waiting that long. So dude was like, I'm 45 minutes. I said, yeah, come on. Like, he was like, you got the cash? I was like, look, I got half of it in cash and I got the other half in the Zelle. Are you cool with that? Yes or no? He was like, yeah, I got Zelle. I'm like, all right, cool. Come on. So he pulled up. He get my car. And I'm looking at them like, I can't ride home with y'all though, right? Because I forgot about that. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get in the truck with them. I'm riding with them. They talking to me. They want to know like everything about my life and stuff. I'm telling them little stuff. And then all I know is we get home, car get dropped off, and I'll go in the house. I drink me up a little wine cooler. I done got in the bath. I'm chilling. Like, I'm straight vibing. I'm minding my business. And I'm just thankful. I'm thankful. I'm grateful that I'm home. Nobody's bothering me. And, like, God got me home safe. Got my car home safe. He made it a possibility for someone to be able to go get my child from school. Which was my mother, obviously, and then like situation was bad, but y'all, like, it ended out good to me because it could have went a whole nother way. I could have got in an accident. It could have been a big accident because like my steering wheel couldn't even move and there was like cars behind me and stuff like that. So I'm just thankful. God is so good to me. I could be down and out about my car right now, but quite frankly, I'm not. I'm actually in the mindset of like, it is what it is, mainly because God told me in Matthew 6:34, he told me basically that you can't worry about no other day's trouble but today's trouble, because each day has its own troubles. So what I went through that day, I took it for what it was, and I was like, look, when the time comes for me to have to do what I got to do, then I just do what I have to do in that day. Like, I worry about that day because you never know if tomorrow is your last day or today was your last day. You just don't know. So you live for today. I feel like I lived for today in that moment, and I just did what I had to do. So I'm thankful that I made it home safe. I'm thankful my son made it home safe and that things went good. All I gotta say to y'all is, when stuff gets you down, don't even be down. Just accept it for what it is, and then just know that God is gonna be there and help restore the situation. Because when you worry, you worry, and then later on, God literally like drops it in your hand, like, okay, problem solved. Like, here's the solution. He just dropped it in your hand, just like that. And you like, thank you. You praising God like, thank you. When really, he tell us not to worry. So, when you go through stuff, don't even worry about it. Like, yeah, you try to fix the situation best as you can. But if you can't, just know that God is on your side. He will have it worked out. And it's all in his favor and in his will. And he will never leave you or forsake you. So you just got to take stuff for what it is and keep it moving, literally. And if you live by that, you won't be disappointed. If you don't expect things, you won't be disappointed. And so, yeah, y'all, this is my first chit-chat with y'all, a little venting session. But hopefully y'all got something from it. Hopefully it was a cool little story time. I am going to do more of these type videos, and plus all the other stuff that I normally do on my channel. As y'all can see with my old channel, I'm just going to bring all that stuff over to my new channel. New content, new things, new ideas. I know I've been slacking with my channel, but baby, we're coming, we're going up. And the thing about it is, I got so many videos in my back office, y'all. I just ain't been motivated to push it out because of what happened to my last channel. But I'm here to tell y'all that that's about to change. That's about to change. So I made sure I got on here and y'all saw my face today, even though life could be like I'm really going through it, because it's a lot of stuff I've been dealing with lately. But I'm not, y'all. I'm good. I'm healthy. And I just thank God. And that's all you can do. So everybody stay strong, stay blessed, and just know that God is with you and he will never leave you. And that's on period. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions or you want to say anything, if you like this video, put it down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about it. If I should keep it, leave it, stop doing it, or whatever. Just let me know in the comments. And also let me know what y'all want to see. I know Vlogmas, Vlogtober, all that stuff, Thanksgiving, stuff like that, all that stuff is coming up. Let me know if y'all want to see that this year. You know, last year I wasn't all too motivated to do that because that's so many days you gotta upload back to back to back to back to back. But I do feel like I need to be putting in that work. So if y'all feel like y'all want to see that, make me stand on business, you know. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.